Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to Dutchman Plays Mahjong Soul. All we gotta do for today's event is just play our daily matches, so we're gonna dive right into a 4-player South. One around the board. Should be a nice fair matchup. Greet everyone with a nice hey, how you doing? And we are first dealer. Let's drop our green. Bone, perfect. Drop our white. You got a pair of 9s. 1, 2, 3. Double 9 pairs, interesting. Paired the 2s as well, which is interesting. South is Adora. We don't have any. There's none on the board yet. There's a path to something there. Going for like a half outside hand, but I think it's too early to open on that. And that's like the wrong block to steal for that. I still gotta get rid of this 5 and that 7 if I want to do that. And these 2s also are the wrong pair. The 7 is interesting, but I don't think it moves anything. I need to work on the blocks I've got. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks. I've got too many. 7 pairs it is. All right. How do we want to work it? Let's push towards the outsides, because terminals are really good weights for 7 pairs. When people defend, they discard their outsides first, their honors. So we're gonna push our hand towards the outside, which is usually not an efficient way to play, but this is not an efficient hand, so we'll drop our 8, we dropped our 5. And we need to pair up 1, 3, or 9. There are no 1s, 3s, or 9s on the board, so we're feeling pretty good. 7s and 8s are coming out, so we should start seeing some 9s. There they are. We'll play our 5. I think best case scenario, I get the 3 of characters, and then I can pick my weight. With my hand, I think I would pick the 9 of dots, even though it's 1's cut. North is also a good weight. Is it good enough to drop the 3 right now? Yeah, let's push it. Okay. We've only got terminals and honors to wait on. North is as good as anything. And I think once I go Ricci, I think that North is coming right out. The 3 is real bitter. It's a real bitter pill to swallow. That's why I hate Cheetoy. It's such a stupid hand for stupid people. But, you know, what are you gonna do? I remember reading a statistic somewhere. This 5 is so bad. We'll try it. Okay. They hesitated on the first 5. That's why I was so worried about doing it again. I think this guy has a sequence, maybe a 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5. They've got a 3, 4, 5, and they it gives them the option every time it pops up, and they think about it and they go, no, I don't want it. 1s are safe across the way. We'll get rid of that. Nine pin might be dangerous to the right. The 9 of dots. But I think 1 of characters is pretty dangerous too. Oh, there are the 9s. Or the Norths. Well, we can get rid of that safely then. And the West as well. This is the only upside to Cheetoy, is that it's really defensive. I can just pick and choose my pair as it is safe or not. The 5... I think it's more on the dangerous side than the safe side because it's looking like Honitsu from the left. The 7 was the overflow. Like this 9 is never coming out of my hand. I'll drop the 9 pin. 9 of dots, yeah. And the 9 of bamboo is my next safest tile, so we'll throw those away. See, I'm not dropping the red 5 at this point. It's too late. The 6 just came out, the 6 just came out, the 9s are safe. If you don't get there with Cheatori, there's no reason to keep pushing it. You literally have to draw. That's so dangerous. It got cheat only. That's insane. But if you don't get there, there's no reason to keep playing. Right? Just bow out. Be safe. Do the right thing. Didn't even get Tenpai on that Honitsu. I knew he wouldn't. But that tells us exactly what kind of table we're playing with. And it explains why these people are all expert 3. I think we're gonna dunk on these fools. 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, but the 2s are Dora pair. We'll throw our south, our green. Green first. It's more usable. South second. We got a pair of 7s as well. 2s and 7 is our final weight. I don't know if I like that. We filled in on the 5. That's beautiful. We're looking at a 4, 7 in the characters. And I will absolutely take the double pair weight. No, I'll keep this my pair. I'll wait until I connect something to the 7 and make it double-sided. 4, 4, 4, 4. I know I want this pair. I'm never breaking this pair. I'll upgrade it to a 3, but I won't break it. So we drop the 4. We drop the 1. Alright, the 5 connects to the 7. That gives us options over here. We can't open though, so stealing is not an option. We draw 4, 7. We're still 1 tile away. And I don't have Tanyao, so I can't open there. The 6 makes me look like an idiot for dropping the 4 before the 1, and I am. But we're working with the pairs we got. It's better than the 6. I've already burned that bridge with the 4. We now accept 4 of bamboo, 6 of bamboo, and then 2, 2, 7. And we're still looking at the 4, 7 characters. There's our 2. Drop the 7, looking for the 4, 6. The 9. We don't want the 9. There's already an 8 across the way. But the 7-3 is going to be pretty spicy. Unless we get it real quick. The start of the second row is when you should start expecting people to be Tenpai. Whether they're hidden Tenpai or Richi. I can't open. I don't have a value there. Just throw the 9. Luckily, it looks like everybody's discarding every suit except characters. So when we do draw the 4, 7, or the bamboo here, we'll be able to wait on the same weight as everybody else. We'll draw it ourselves or roam someone when they have to push. I don't like the 9s. We've already got a pair. There we go, we got the Richi. 4, 7 in the characters. Dora 3. This is gonna be huge. And again, characters are so spicy, nobody's dropped a single one. I've dropped the 1s and 9s, they've dropped the 1s and 9s, and 2. And that's it. 2 just came out. No one's worried about these bamboo. There's another 2. So people are starting to push. 2 bamboo? It's spicy? They're thinking about it. You want to steal for Tenpai? I don't recommend it. The Apatsu's already gone. The winning on the first. Ooh, Roan. I don't know what you had to think about there. That gets a huh from me. Are they trying to find their emote button and they couldn't locate it? By the way, we got double East and a Dora pair again. That's actually Dora 3 because it's 1 for the green, 1 for the 5, which is the Dora, and then 2 for the red Dora because it's a 5 and it's a red. North from the right is upsetting because that means they're also getting close. They have their value. This is a pair or a pwn. This is a pair. So I'm gonna chi on this side. We filled the 2. Let's drop the 7. We're gonna pwn here and drop the 8s. Pwn here, pair here, chi chi. So we're gonna drop both of our 8s. The 9 doesn't help. We're looking for 5, 8 in the characters, 6, 9 in the bamboo. 6 also doesn't help, so I'm gonna yeet that right away. Chi to the right, which is unfortunate. North door 1, I'm not that scared. I'm gonna skip that one. We're just happy to see that that's safe. There's our 6, we're gonna start dropping our 8s. We are 1 tile away from Tenpai, looking for the east. And I will open on this chi because I don't expect to see the 5 come out from anyone's hand. There it is. We are Tenpai for 5s and 8s in characters. There it is. It's as easy as that, chat. I told you we were gonna dunk on these noobs. You just get there first and harder than everyone else. We're not quite in first. That's a big, big step back in the right direction. Double south is fantastic. We can get another Yakuhai value pwn. We are south wind. North wind is Dora, which is great to see because it's going to be really hard to use. We filled in the 8-9, our most inefficient shape, which is great. Lonely 2, Lonely 6. The 6 is stronger than the 2, but we connected on the 1. We now have options going for an outside hand called Chanta. So I'm going to throw the 6 right away. I can actually steal, dropping 4, dropping 6, and we're good to go. Just as efficiently as if we had open on the souths. The souths might become my pair now. There's an 8, we need that. We're gonna drop 6 and then 7. 7 first, because it just came out. The 3 is awkward, but it might turn into a downward sequence. If I can draw the 1 of bamboo, then we have a really good shot at Sanshoku as well. The 3 set sequences. 1, 2, 1, 2. If I draw the 1, it's 1, 3. And they're open over there. That's first place. I can't attack that. So I'm going to pass on that. And all we have going for us is that we've kept a lot of really safe tiles. The 7 is safe, the 8 is safe. I guarantee this 9 of characters is safe as well. The reds are safe. 9 of bamboo is safe, is what I meant. Yep, guaranteed now. So 7, 9. I'm going to push my souths as well. That's fine. The souths are now our safest tile, and we'll collect some information as we pass a couple turns. The 3, the 8 are safe. The 7 is safe. The 5. 4 of dots is not safe. Nice 3-sided Pinfu weight. Very good. I think that's going to lose us our second place position, but... Ooh! No, I don't think that's a half flush. It's just too far. But we've got a pair, we've got an inside weight, double-sided, red Dora, pairing the 1s is also really good. I'll take the 4 over a West Wind. It's just a stronger floater. The 7 doesn't work with the 4 in any capacity, but again, it's better than a Lonely North. Not seat wind, not round wind. It just does nothing for us unless we're going for Pinfu. And might not happen with what we've got going. Pair the 7s. We can drop the 1 now. Got a lot of pairs, which I really don't like. I'll drop the 4. I need to break these pairs apart. I need to figure out what I'm doing here. But like, this is such a bad shape. No matter how I break it, you know? The 7 connects to the 8, so we can drop the 4 here. Drop the 7 here. We can still think about the 4. 1, 6, 1, 9, but I'm not too worried about that. If we had stolen the 8, we would have been forced into an all-simple shape. There's a route to Sanshoku, the 3 sequence suits. 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, but it's such a stretch. It's hard to do. We need a lot of help from our opponent on the left, and I don't see them giving us all those tiles. We don't want to open yet. Nope. 4. There's a lot of hesitation on the 4. I don't think anyone's changed and gotten Tenpai for it, but... Seven, 8, 2 9s. I'd really like that tile, but... The 8s make the 6, 7 rough. The 1 basically kills the idea of making this into a 3. So we turn it into a sequence. And it's a bad sequence, but it's a safe one. Tanyao across the way, all simples. Drop our 9 of dots. Everyone's getting really close, and they're getting close with really scary hands. The Tanya's the least scary. The Ricci, probably not that scary. I played the 2 off of the 5. Similar logic on the 8, but I think it might be... 8s are fine, alright. The 9 is safe. We had good reason to think the 9 was safe, but... especially from this character, we want to make sure we're being as safe as possible. Getting hit by them is gonna end our run. Northwind is guaranteed safe. 2 4, so they had an inside weight they just filled. And we'll just back out safely. 4s and 7s. And then 4 of dots to the left. Ah, 7 pairs. No, it wasn't. It is! What? Am I crazy? What the hell was that hand? Been playing this game for over a year now and I still can't... Well... Total Mahjong history, I've probably been playing for... close to 7 years now? But like, as far as like the Mahjong Soul grind, it's been roughly a year. The 3 is honestly one of my weaker tiles. We're just gonna see what we can build on our other blocks though. Because I don't like the 8-9. I've already got the pair and the 1s. This is set, this is set. So I've got 6, 4, 3 that are floating. Double pair weight on 1s and 4s. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna keep the 4s because the 4s can pick up the Dora. So drop 3, drop 6. And as inefficient as it is, we'll hold on to the 8-9. Maybe we drop the 4, baiting the 7 to come out. I don't know if these players know how to do that, but it's an idea. The 7 didn't add anything to our hand, so we get rid of it right away. The 6 comes out, which is very suspicious. 8, 2, 7, 6. So there's definitely some kind of outside hand going on over there. They haven't dropped too many honors, so it's probably only Chanta, the half outside hand. Yeah, the 5 is very indicative of what they're doing. But the 8s mean they must have had a pair. A pair of the 9s. Or 7, 8, 9 already like kind of locked in place. Are they doing a full flush or a half flush? And the 6 was their overflow? The 7 was their overflow. They've got characters. What is going on over here? The West came out. Chi? We drew the 2, by the way. I didn't mention it because I got distracted. The 2 is going to help us accept the Dora 3. We can draw the 3. We can chi the 3. We can't chi the 3. And the 3s are now gone, so it looks like we're going to end up on the 1-4 weight, which is fine. But it's a bad weight. We might also draw the 5. The 5s are kind of gone now. Dots don't look great. Neither does bamboo, though. We can drop the 8 and then the 9, probably. Yeah, I don't think they had 7, 8, 8, and they dropped the 8. That's just disrespectful. Con that. What are you doing? Like, they didn't even... They discarded it. They pulled the 3s, they discarded this 3. They don't want to give extra Dora to the Ricci? I understand that, but like... Have some respect. 2 of characters is safe. And it's a tile we definitely want to get rid of, so... 4 of dots is also safe. And I would bet good money the 2 is safe as well. Because here's 3 of the 4s. They dropped the 3 earlier. All 4 2s are going to be gone with this one. The south is safe. The 2 of bamboo is safe. The north is the least safe of my honors. And I've still got another 4 of dots I can get rid of too. Did someone snipe it? No, not even a chi. Wow, last tile. Dirty. Four, four, five, 5, 6, 7. We connected the 9 as well, which is beautiful. Got a single south, a single green. Oh, the 4s of Dora in the characters. That's really good. Can I snipe a Tanyao? If I can steal a 6 of dots from the left, the answer is yes. Get the green out. Nobody takes it. Perfect. See, this is standing in the way of my all simples because it enables my 9. If I can steal the 6 on the 7, 8, I'll have to wait a turn to drop the 9, but it'll enable Tanyao for the rest of my hand, the all simples. You drop the 9, you drop the 9, you steal a couple pairs. See, I can't steal that, unfortunately. I'd want to, but I can't. And it looks like we're just moving into a Pinfu shape. Arichi, all sequences hand. The 4 is not what we were looking for. I got my hopes up because it replaced the 7. I need to replace the 9. I need a 6. Is there a way out? Hone the 7. Hone the 4. I just don't think there's a way. Not quickly. I think we're better waiting. The 3s are gone, and that's fine. Because we've got the 4s as our pair. White was pretty spooky, actually, with the hand to the left. The 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can drop my 9 now. We might get roaned, but... now we're ready to steal for our all simples tempai. The 3 freed up the 6, which let me drop my 9. Is this dangerous? Still no. He was not double weighting on the 1s. We can chi from the left, we can pwn from anywhere. That's one of them. We'll take that. We drop the 7, we're good to go. Looking for 5s of characters and 4s of bamboo. The 4s are copied by the con of 3s. We have all simples, Tanyao, Dora 4. Great hand. That's our win. That's Dora 5, actually. So that's a Hanuman. 6 on Hanuman. Easy peasy. That's a kill for the 2nd place. Come on. Oh, that's fine. But bittersweet. Bittersweet. Anyways, that's going to be the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please click the like and subscribe button. It really helps small channels like this one grow and reach a wider audience. And I hope you have a good morning, a good afternoon, a good evening. Goodbye.